medical negligence. Visualized. Medical liability is the physician mistake, like inaccurate and incomplete diagnosis or treatment, which cause the patient injury or death. The affected patient must prove two things, in order to show that he was harmed. First, that the doctor breached his duty of care, by committing an error, whether by ignorance or negligence. Second, that the medical negligence harmed the patient's health, enjoyment of life, and money. Which means that without damage, there is no basis for a claim, regardless of the doctor negligence. On the other hand, the physician has to observe the following duties. First, to follow the standard medical rules and procedures. Second, to document the patient health condition, and his family medical history, before diagnosing and treating him. Third, prescribe to the patient the medicine dosage and side effects, in addition to monitoring the treatment progress and complications. Fourth, to inform the patient of the nature of his illness, unless the patient interest requires the opposite. On the other side, a doctor is restricted from undertaking the following acts: treating the patient without examining him, and without the patient approval in non-emergency cases. Carrying out any act of birth control, or sterilization, unless there is a serious threat to the woman's health in case of pregnancy. The fixing of prosthetic on the patient body. Examining a female patient clinically, without the presence of a third person. Adopting artificial insemination, unless from the spouse. Doing unauthorized clinical research on people. In addition, the doctor is prohibited from doing the following acts: cloning human beings. Use an illegal treatment method. Disclose the patient confidential information. Evacuate the patient from the hospital, stop his treatment, or helping to end the patient life. And lastly, the doctor is prohibited from doing anything that would lead to an abortion, except when the early pregnancy is dangerous to the woman's life, or if the fetus is suffering from a serious malformation. But in both cases, the abortion is only allowed before 120 days of pregnancy. After we reviewed what is allowed and what is not, let's see now, what if the doctor is accused of negligence? The law assigned the Supreme Committee of Medical Liability to investigate the causes and relationship between the doctor mistake and the patient harm. However, the doctor may not be arrested during the committee investigation, but he might face criminal and civil charges. Unless the doctor proves that the damage was caused by the patient, or due to an external reason, beyond the doctor control,